When I say lats, what do you think? I bet most of you are thinking here, right? Well, that's just the tip of the iceberg. Go ahead and pull up picture number 1 there of the latissimus dorsi. Now the lats attach here at the crest of the hip. They move up the spine to right underneath the shoulder blade. They wrap around to the front of the arm. I bet many of you didn't know that the lats attached to the front of the arm. And this is going to be a major concept when training the back. Now look at where the lats attach here to the crest. That white stuff you see there is fascia. That's the tape that holds the muscle together. But the contraction of the lats actually arches and supports our lower back. Those fibers get closer together, and as they get closer together, they actually raise the ribs in the front. Look at the side view there in picture number 3 of the lats. Can you see how the lats actually hug our lower back? And when they contract, they assist in our proper posture, in our butt out, nipples out posture. Make sure you're going over that posture series and getting to know that proper posture on elongating yourself, and that's how you're going to be able to fully hit those lats. Now the glutes play a major role when training the back also. Go ahead and pull up picture number 2 there of the lat to glute. That X you see there is the support we get of our lower back, of the lats and the glutes working together. Of the lats and the glutes working together. Lats and the glutes working together. The lat and the glute working together. The lat and the glute working together. Now I position myself in many of the back exercises to support this pattern. Take a look at picture number 4. Look at the traps here. They partially cover the lats. So to isolate the lats, the position of your hands, your arms, and your head is very important. For example here, the traps bring the shoulder blades together. The traps bring the shoulder blades together. We don't want to be bringing the shoulder blades together when we're training the back. We want to flare the shoulder blades. And that's the job of the teres major, the little boxed in area there opposite of the trap on that picture. The teres major is lat's little brother. It assists in pulling the arm down, but the real important part is that it pulls that scapula out. It pulls the scapula out so we can efficiently hit the lat. Let me show you an example here. Now here's the traps. You see the shoulder blades have come together. My armpits, my elbows have gone past my armpits and ribs. You don't want to do this. You don't want to be pulling the weight to you. You don't want to pull the weight to you. You would rather pull yourself to the weight. Pull yourself to the weight. Can you see the difference in where my traps look here and here? Same thing with the pull down. You don't want to be pulling these shoulder blades together. You want to spread those shoulder blades. Spread those shoulder blades. And that's going to be an important part also to make sure you're pulling yourself to the weight and get away from pulling the weight to you, pulling the weight to you, pulling the weight to you. You don't want to do that. You want to pull yourself through the weight, through the weight. Bring up picture number 3 there again. I love this picture from the side view. You'll hear me say elbows and ribs. Start thinking of driving through with the elbow and think of pulling it with the hands. Don't pull the weight to you anymore. Think of meeting the weight. So when I say elbows and ribs, I'm driving with the elbow as I pull those ribs out. And now each time you'll be about nipple level here as you raise those ribs. Look at that picture, how that comes together here. You're going to be armpit level here. Even if you're doing a pull down, a bent over row, a seated cable row, don't be pulling the weight to you, meet the weight. Now keep all this in mind and let's go over some exercises.